may have realised that there's lots of information out there about why you should be vegan. Don't know what I'm talking about? Well, stay tuned on this channel for more upcoming videos, or get out there and do the research. It's out there, guys. All you need to do is search for it, here on YouTube, on the internet, in books, on journal articles. From what I can see, there's less information about how actually to go about being vegan. Veganism might feel scary, it might feel weird, it might feel downright annoying. So how do you take your first steps towards becoming a vegan? Here are my 4 simple tips. First of all, you need to find out what actually happens to animals on a daily basis. How is dairy produced? How is meat produced? How are eggs produced? How are your cosmetics produced? What impact do certain sports have on animals? What impact does consuming animal products have on your body? What impact does it have on our environment and the planet? Now, this might start to feel like 20 questions, but you need to go out there and figure out what your position on each of these answers are. And the more you research, the less likely it is that you're going to like the answers. Check out Game Changers, What the Health, Seaspiracy and Cowspiracy, all available on Netflix. Watch Gary Yourofsky's moving speech, available here on YouTube. Check out Joey Carbstrong's investigations into the dairy industry and the egg industry. Look at the Viva website. Explore Earthling Ed's work and Bite Size Vegan. All will be linked down below. Reflect and consider on what you find out there, but remember to look after yourself too. It can be extremely distressing coming across this information for the first time, and that's okay. Take some time. Don't only do your research on what's actually going on out there in the animal agriculture business, but also look into other people's stories as well. Listen to podcasts, read books, read articles, read journal articles, watch YouTube videos. Learn not only how to become a vegan and what it means to be vegan, but how to sustain a vegan lifestyle and how to look after yourself in the process too. So you've reinforced yourself why you should be vegan, and you're ready to start taking those first practical steps on the journey of actually living a vegan lifestyle. Step 1 on that journey is to veganize your environment. So as should probably be clear by now, vegans don't consume anything that comes from an animal in the form of food, or in the form of the clothes that we wear, or in the form of our lifestyle more generally. Check what products you're buying and substitute them for vegan ones. Get into the habit of checking food labels and other product labels, because trust me, animal products are hiding everywhere. Now, this next point's a teeny bit controversial, but let's face it, there's nothing respectful about holding on for animal products longer than you need to. Animals arguably don't care whether you use up all of their products before throwing them out, or throw them out straight away. If you can afford to, throw everything out around you that involves some form of animal product or animal exploitation. If you can't afford to do that, then that's fine as well. Just use them up before you start transitioning onto animal-free products. Why take this dramatic step, you might ask? Well, the reason as far as I'm concerned is twofold. First of all, it helps to veganise your environment. It takes away the temptation to use those products that you've grown to know and love. And secondly, it adds that psychological clean break. It gives you that fresh start, and it tells yourself and to those around you that you live with or that's in your immediate environment that I once consumed these products and I felt that they were okay, and now I don't, and now I'm taking a clean break. It really helps with that element of a fresh start. People hate vegans. Perhaps I should rephrase that. People find vegans challenging, triggering, annoying, judgmental. Why is that? That kind of feels like the topic of another video. My point is that you're going to get difficult questions and challenges from friends, family, loved ones. You've got to work out how you're going to deal with that. You won't always have the time to get into deep discussions with people or have debates with them. You don't have to be a vegan activist 24/7, and you don't have to be an activist at all when you first turn vegan. You're making this decision for yourself and for the animals, and you're trying to live a more ethical and thoughtful life. You shouldn't have to justify yourself all the time to the people around you. Work out when most people around you are going to want to have that debate or that difficult conversation, and work out your boundaries around that. When are you going to have the mental energy to engage with that? When are you going to have the space and the time to get sucked into those heated emotions? You don't always have to have those debates, but in the right place and in the right time, they can help strengthen your own beliefs about veganism, and they can help you educate others as well. Also, work out when you're going to be tempted to fall back on old habits. Old habits die super hard, and at first it's going to be tough. Do you usually have cow's milk in your coffee at work? Plan for that. Do you usually go out regularly for burgers with friends? Plan for that. You need help. Like, seriously. Veganism is a big lifestyle change for most people, and you're going to need some support with that, right? I guess that's why you're here. There are loads of services and organisations and charities out there that are aimed at helping you just do that, making the change to veganism. Vegan Outreach and Challenge 22 are two examples that will be linked down below. You don't have to become a vegan activist overnight, but reach out to fellow vegans online. Reach out to your local animal rights group. Tell them you're new. Ask for help and mentorship. And there we have it. Not an exhaustive list, but if you follow those steps, you should be well on your way to living a truly vegan lifestyle. If you've got any queries or you want any extra help going vegan, then comment and like and subscribe. And remember guys, why are we all here? It's so that we all go vegan. For the animals, for your health, and for the planet. And I will see you in the next video.